Hey YouTube, it's me. So I wanted to update a little bit. What was I gonna say? Anyway, sorry, I'm like totally out of it. So I wanted to talk about the dreaded weight gain that is happening, totally, completely. Yeah, it's rough, very. I broke down yesterday a lot, and it's not like I'm gaining weight and I look absolutely horrendous, and that like it's horrible or anything. Like, it's good for me and I know that, and I'm gaining it in places where I should be gaining it. One of them being in the boob area. So now I have boobs, which is why I broke down yesterday. They scare the shit out of me, basically. I feel extremely vulnerable and visible, and just like all of a sudden I am this woman person that I've never really been before. Yeah. I've always, I've had an eating disorder since I was 8 years old, you know. I've never really, had boobs. And now I have them. And it's just like, shit. Hello, how you doing? I don't know, part of me is excited about it because I know that I'm going down a path of health and wellness, and of actually being a woman, and that's a good thing. That's a very, 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 very good thing. This is why I'm doing this. But the other part of me is extremely terrified of this, and does not want it at all, wants nothing to do with it, doesn't want to be visible, doesn't want to be out there for the world to see. I feel extremely vulnerable and uncomfortable, and it's rough. It's rough, but it's good for me, and I know that. And you know, if this is what my body needs to do in order to heal, I'm going to let it. You know, I have no right to say that my body can't do something, especially after 11 years of trying to control it and of trying to kill it, basically. I don't have that right anymore. You know, I need to start trusting my body and trusting that, you know, it's gonna do what it needs to do, and when it's done, it'll be done, you know. But yeah, so I'm just trying to trust my body and trust what it's doing. It's really uncomfortable right now, and hard at times. But today I'm trying to just buck up and take it, you know. And I'm trying to find different ways of making myself feel better. Right now, I'm listening to some crazy awesome band that I just now found. They're called the X's, and they're cool and pumped up and my kind of vibe. and it's making me feel good, and my hair is driving me nuts. But it's making me feel good, and it's making me feel more positive and, like, game face, you know? So that's a little bit better, and I'm figuring out how to kind of, like, make the boob situation better. This is probably TMI, but this whole entire video is probably TMI, whatever. But, you know, I was freaking out about it yesterday, like, a lot. And I posted on a Facebook group that I'm in for eating disorders, for recovery from eating disorders, that I was really freaking out. And one of the girls, I'm talking really, really fast and loud. Anyway, one of the girls ended up posting that she wears sports bras when she's having issues with her boobs. So that's been good. Honestly, sports bras are kind of triggering for me a little tiny bit, but, you know, it's just showing me that there are options for feeling better about my boob situation. So it's starting to get a little bit better. It's still really hard, which is why I'm making a video about it. But, yeah, I'm just trying to deal with it and make the boob situation as bearable as possible, which is hard, but it's coming, and it'll get there. So, yeah, but yeah, I am doing okay with it. Not the best, but also not the worst. I'm not like dying or anything. I'm crying about it a little bit, but that's okay. But yeah, so that's how that's going. I'm 94 days eating disorder and self-harm free, and 11 days clean and sober, so fucking rad. Yeah, it feels really good. It's really different. It's very different, and sometimes I freak out hardcore about it. But then I have to remember, you know, it's one day at a time, and I can get through this, and that, you know, I'm not gonna die, you know, and that, like, yeah, things are changing, but it's not a bad thing. It's a really, really, really good thing, and I know that I'm doing the right thing, and I know that, you know, I can do this, with the help of other people and my higher power. I can do anything, like, fucking invincible at this point, with my higher power and other people. So, yeah, I'm just trying to remind myself, like, one day at a time, you know, not even one day at a time, like, one meal at a time, and 1 second at a time, like, you know, that's really important, like, yeah, and note to self, I need to, like, fucking chuck my scale. It does nothing but hurt me, so, I need to do that sometime soon, eventually. I don't know, I'm kind of nervous, but it'll happen when it happens. Anyway, but yeah, so if y'all need anything, I'm here. Be nice to yourself today, like, shit, come on now. You've been fighting against your body for how long now? It's time to be nice. Make peace, not war. Make love. Anyway, I'm gonna stop now because I'm going nuts. But I love you guys. Thanks for listening. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye.